So hopefully I don't lose any footage when I'm doing this for recording, because like literally, like I said, the start of the stream, I got it all going. We were ready to go, and then it just like my OBS just closed. I didn't quite know why. So hopefully it doesn't do that again. If it does, I'll have to restart the system and try again. If it does that, still does it, then I have a different OBS. I could use a different model, whatever, the fucking studio version. As I adjust my seat real quick. Because this one is a little bit of a pain in the ass to capture with Streamlabs. Due to Streamlabs not having a, I forget what the hell the tech stuff of it, like a Vulkan compatibility. So like this has issues, so you have to do a different capture instead of game cap. So that's what I had to do. Usually it's window or display. Display takes too much of a toll on the system. Sometimes, depending on what you're doing, or just makes it look choppy. So hopefully window cap will do the trick. I tested it for a little bit and it seemed fine, but if we have any issues, I have a backup, and hopefully, like I said, my OBS doesn't just randomly close like it did, because when it did that before, that one I've never actually experienced, it just saying fuck you and just turning off. But anyway, we're gonna hop into some Doom Eternal, courtesy of G-Man, who picked it up for me. I did not have any plans to get this anytime soon until like a sale, but he was nice enough to get it for me. So apparently there's an extra life mode. Run out of extra lives and die, it's game over. It sounds like a good idea, doing like an extra life mode, because if from what the brief bit I saw, because I saw someone that I normally watch use it, it's like you pick up lives on the way, and if you die, you just like respawn right then and there, and you just go. But if I run out, and it's game over. Whoops, not that button. I actually want to see something. Doom Eternal Extra Life Mode. Like, people say, what is it? Definitely gonna think of say, if you avoid melee combat, do so, even though I never do. Make sure you're staying mobile. It's actually a separate difficulty in the game. Yes, we know that might be a little confusing. Extra life mode is actually a difficulty modifier which can apply at any current difficulty level selected. It essentially changes one specific thing that introduces a permadeath. Ah, okay, so I really don't want that. Because if we don't have lives, it's game over for good. So, yeah, let's not do that. If I ever wanted to do a second playthrough, it'd be really try to be good at it, but I don't trust myself. And no thanks. I think for the added difficulty bullshit, I'll do ultraviolence. I'm gonna instantly regret it, but because even original, like the last Doom we played way back when, 2016, I think that Doom was. I don't remember what year that one. That one was rough. I'll adjust the volume as we go, because this game can go from very quiet sometimes to just super loud. So, hell on earth.
Against all.
There we go. Still good. At least for me, it's blasting in my ears, so that should be decent volume for you guys.
Mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you.
I should have played Doom again right before this, just to kind of refresh my memory, because we had a long break before when I played Doom throughout that series, the last thing. And what's sad is we did. We did it on stream and stuff. We did Doom 3. We did Duke Nukem Forever and Doom 2016. And I think Doom got uploaded, which I think. I don't know. A lot of shit was lost in the changing of computers. Hold on. I'm just wanting to check one essential thing. Alright, we're good. But yeah, I mostly, like, There's a lot of lore that I'm still not completely familiarized with. Well, I'll be completely honest. I'm just trying to remember, like, the big major thing that happened in the last one, which was, like, the robot sending us away after we killed the big baddie.
If you can hear me, if you're out there.
Attempting to acquire the Hellpriest signal.
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed.
Which I don't remember if the robot was the bad guy, because it made it seem like it at the end.
We have the Hellpriest signal locked in. The target is marked, but the signal will not hold for long.
For it is he that they fear, not man.
When'd you get that upgrade?
His armies, they feared the mark of the beast.
I appreciate that he has a shotgun, but how'd he lose his other weapons? They like doing that. I am gonna be so fucking rusty. So, I did, like, test run to make sure my system wouldn't die playing it, so some of the tutorial stuff is, not gonna pop up. Or maybe it will. I was worried, because I was like, I might need a little refresher, since that was, like, a couple days ago when I tested it. Yep, we know how these work. My favorite thing to do. I love doing that to them. I'm gonna adjust the volume just a smidge. Chainsaw. Best scene, instantly chainsaw, refill your ammo. See, I like that it's just instant. You don't have to go and pull it out. I mean, I think you can still do that, but I remember in the other one you had to, like, go to it, or maybe there was a button you just had to hold. Like I said, 2016 one was, or whatever year, is a little bit hazy in my mind. Also want to try to keep an eye out on the map for just little extras to pick up if I want collectibles, but also the bots. I missed so much during the last time. We don't have the pistol. What happened? What happened to the pistol? Now how will people do their pistol-only runs? My objectives say? This is just a room. Oh, there's something hidden in it. Punch. You can double jump. Like right there. I mean, it's like all at the beginning, so they're gonna be nice enough. So we have sticky bombs or full auto. I'm gonna go sticky bombs. You never know when an explosive might come in handy, even if it utilizes a lot more of our ammo. Oh, we're not gonna punch the poor bot like we used to? I feel like I missed something, though. I thought there was somewhere you could break into. A little dark. Oh, here we go. So, like, the beginning was about all I've seen in the game. And by beginning, I mean about this much. Yay, a little zombie! Mainly the question marks I'm not too worried about getting. I'm more focused on wanting to get, like, the bots if I can figure out how. But as I've said in a lot of games prior, I for some reason don't know how to read a map very well. Remembering this, you can't stay hunkered down in one place. You gotta be mobile. Gotta get back into the swing of how Doom works. And also that we're on a bit of a harder difficulty, so if things get really a pain in the ass, I really can't complain other than it's all my fault. I did this to myself. Ooh, God, it's good to be doing this shit. I'm not sure why I pulled the chainsaw out. It's just fun to do these types of things every once in a while. Playing a lot of chill games and a lot of things that are, like, intense, but nowhere near as, like, ridiculous and fast-paced as this can get sometimes. I mean, there are games out there that are like it. It's just, I haven't played any as of a while. I wonder if it looks like from the C button thing down at the bottom right, I have my HUD small so we can just kind of enjoy more of the gameplay, because I can read it. You guys don't need to see that. The reason I looked up is I was adjusting my desk a little and it made my mouse move. It looks like it fills up to 1 bar, and I think that's all it does for a minimum, so we can always chainsaw like a shitty guy. But if we want to chainsaw like it was in the other Dooms, a bigger guy, I think green means we've taken care of it, hence the stuff in the back. But and bigger guys would require more. Oh, bars. So we could read codec entries. I'll probably, like I've done in the past, just to keep things going. I know some people don't mind the sit and read. I'll probably take my own time to do the reading for this type of game. Some games I do like to read into everything. But since this is like a heavily action-oriented game, I just kind of want to stay in the action of things. Unless I'm really intrigued by something that I really want to understand. Oh, wow, we moved fast.
My soul remains guarded. You can't.
I'll take your virginity. And that's how you pop the cherry. Like that. He puts the crowd on. I'm the king priest thing now. Shit, I should have worked on my lines. I got these cutscenes of him moving. It's just like if he was on, like, rollerblades. Oh, okay.
The first Hell Priest has been terminated. The demonic consumption of Earth has been reduced by 36.8%. There are 2
He doesn't
Hell
even
Priests
care.
remaining.
Plus, it's going to be all over the place. But I'll definitely just, like, read up. And even if I do read up on it, by the next time we even get another Doom game, I'm going to be, like, still completely lost at what's going on, probably. To be honest, all of it's really cool. The demons, hell, all that on Earth. In the end of it, though, it's like, with this, like, it depends on the game. There's certain ones that really pull me in for the story, but this type of game, like, something like Dark Souls, a lot of the stuff is really cool. It's not cutscene oriented. It's a lot of reading to understand lore of stuff. Like, some of it's really intriguing. But this, to me, I'm intrigued, but at the same time, I'm like, I just want to fucking kick ass. Just looking around, it looks like we got everything up here. We have full auto, but I think I put it back to sticky bomb. God, I just love punching shit. There was a question mark behind me. Problem is, I don't know where on that level would there be a question mark. Here? Aha. Hey, it's a little Doomslayer. Yeah. Yeah. Inside, he's a child at heart as he murders everyone. I'm a child on the inside. Well, before I jump in, I gotta scratch my ear. Itchy. Woo! No, no throwing fireballs. At the map, you never know if anything can be lying around. Gotta explore. It looks like we're going that way. There's some ammo here, which is good. Boom! I love it. Fucking bop him back into his body. It's like there's nothing secret out there. Huh. It's an interesting little mechanic. Weak point on these guys. The Archatrons. Something. Certain enemies have weak points that can be shot for extra damage or even disable their abilities. Weak points flash red when damaged. It's heavy range demon. The turret is a weak point. Destroy, disabling its long range attack. So, just shoot it in the gun point. No, I want the sticky bomb. The AoE of a sticky bomb would definitely have a better chance of hitting that thing on his back. There we go. Looks like I destroyed it. Not a good day for you, buddy, even though I'm running kind of out of ammo. There we go. Just, there you go, right in the eye. And you. You want to kick me? Here, eat that. Literally, you can eat it. Just wish I could aim, but I'm a little rusty at doing this. But my shot is going to be all over the place. Go right there. Pop! I'm up in the air! And now I'm down here. See, you gotta watch out. You know, you gotta pick and choose when you're gonna use your fireball Kamehameha attack. Level up. Doom level 2, it just said. Alright. Gonna assume there's a multiplayer, which is interesting. Mechanic, style, or whatever from just a little bit I read in the tutorial of that. Seemed cool. Some gas. Doesn't look like there's anything around, but, you know, I could easily fuck that up. Press Q or mouse 5 for the weapon wheels. We got the heavy Ken. You know, I like it. It's the machine gun, but I like the look of this a little bit. Auto map will reveal the undiscovered area on the map. Alright. Most part looks like I've done good leading up until where we're about to go. Got our battle areas. That's where we were. Yeah, looks like we're good to go. Hey, knock knock. I just did not mean to zoom right up into your face. The punch kind of just brought me there. Magnetic punch. I used to like using this because I would just like tap him a little bit just to get him weakened, save my shotgun. Hello, it's me, Doom Guy. More gas. I like gas. Very interesting. I don't know if it's explained or if it's just because gameplay why your chainsaw gives ammo. It's just like, oh no, you cut out their ammo. Look at that, another codex page. Hey, I got an extra life. Problem is, we are not doing the extra life mode because I did not want to like get towards the end, run out of lives, and just game over the entire thing. I don't know if it would just restart the entire mission, but it said permadeath, so I'm assuming game over completely. There's a question mark somewhere here, though, right over here. Maybe you gotta get down to go up. Who knows? Unless there's a broken wall somewhere. This entire thing is a shithole, so it's hard to say what I could punch and break. Just be, could be somewhere else. There we go. Punch! Oh, hold on. I think I got enough for this. There you go. It's like right for you. Just die. I missed the double barrel shotgun one that we had. I think that was the super shotgun, if I recall. This is just like a regular old shotty. Ooh, goodies. Brings me here again. Is there something else? Oh, I bet it has to. Yep, here we go. This is where these guys are fighting. Pop! Might as well enjoy finding the ways to these things now before I get further in the game and it's more and more complex and I'm just missing everything. Secret found. Yeah, I found an imp. Your little baby. It's a baby imp. It's like, no, it's a full-grown monster. Nope, baby. We found good stuff. I like how there's still extra lives to be found, but extra lives to be found, but I'm not on that mode. But I don't know if it would give you them for that. I think they're just collectibles at this point. I don't know if it adds up to when you actually do extra life, because that would actually be nifty, but also a bullshit way of being like, hey, time to do extra life. It's a harder difficulty. Well, it's not really hard difficulty. You can still do it on, like, normal. I didn't want to give myself the challenge of trying to stay alive. Okay. Wall climb. Press E or mouse 4 to attach to the pinned wall and climb. Alright, good. Anyway, stab this guy in the head. I like how magnetic you are. You just suddenly stick to shit. Yeah, you're no Kool-Aid man. You can't just break in because you want to. No target. Who's this then? He was trying to leave. He was like, I gotta kill myself. He's gonna use me for ammo. Stomp, smash, break, hurt, kill. No, we haven't tried our full auto mod yet. If that's the case, I'll probably be switching that real fast. I'll be like, no, it's not good, or it's gonna burn through my ammo. I like these fireball things. Okay, I was stuck in the wall.
The cleansing of Earth is a necessary step.
I like these fireballs just don't bother you if you... Oh, see, look at that. Could have killed me. Dodge the fireball. See, now he'll never find me. He found me. The problem is I'm out of ammo. And this isn't going to be enough to kill him. Yep, he needs 3. Oh, so the extra life was just for extra life. All right. I mean, I just, because I picked it up. How nifty. That's cool though. At least you get an extra life. Like it makes it worth going for. You know, if you really need it. It's not just for the mode.
Thanks to the UAC Hell Merger Initiative, humanity can now reach its full potential.
Anything over here? You hiding stuff? Oh, water fountain. We can finally get a drink. Also help. Did I find? Oh, there was an extra life somewhere we missed. I don't know if I can go get it though. As I get shot in the back. Seems like I missed one. Or I'm just gonna get slammed in the back for a little bit.
It's a necessary step on the path.
Is it worth it? Probably not, but I'm gonna try. That's just a health kit right here, so we're okay. Not a lot, but it'll do. Where could this be though? That's the question. It looks like it's in just the fucking black void of God knows what, so I couldn't tell you. I don't know if that means it's on a lower floor where I was just heading or a higher floor. When it comes to maps, I sure as hell don't know how to read them. This way, you hiding it over here? Like, this could be anywhere. Unless there's just some shit you can't climb or get on. Oh, it's a broken wall. Oh, there you go. Aha! Look for the cracks. Yeah, I'm figuring it out slowly. He's 16 shots. No wonder we keep running out of ammo.
Thanks to the
Oh my god, I get it.
Hell Merger Initiative.
All sexy. Anyway, alright, seems like we're pretty much golden to go. Yeah! Now we can get one for our heavy cannon. Pro tips. Precision weapon making good against weak points. Good against interrupting mobile demons like the Imp. Micro missile. Good for raking a crowd of demons. Missiles can seek targets, can eat through ammo if you aren't careful. That is very nice to have. Because if I can get the shot, again, if I can get the shot, I could get that thing destroyed. You never know. We might need something precision like. Could be the worst decision I've ever made. Let's hope I find other boxes. Big old thing, and what the hell is that? Oh, it's a frag grenade. It's like a mounted missile launcher. I was about to say, I'm like, this looked like a fucking something else. It's my lightsaber. They have a weak point. Close up range bite. You can fire a sticky bomb or frag grenade into its mouth and it'll instantly stagger them. Okay. Whee! So when I was firing at the one earlier, if it was actually violent, it would have ate that. Eat it. Yep, he was right. I didn't mean to do that. Let me just pump this chainsaw real quick. That was also the problem in the last Doom that I always had. I didn't move around. Like, I moved around, but I didn't explore enough to be like, oh, there's something here that would help me, like increased damage, a rage. Things like that. So sometimes I gotta get a little better at doing that. Sometimes. Oh, okay. I was just gonna let myself fall, but sure. No way I'm gonna hit something on the run. I turned that man into paste, or whatever that is. I love when they just blow up to bits. Well, there you go. Here's a grenade. All right, I actually hit the thing. No. You can have that. Why are you hitting yourself? So that's good. That's like a one hit if I can actually hit the shot. I don't know. Oh God, I always hit C for some reason. All right. I don't actually know how much damage that does compared to just me shooting it. Everything that I know of around the area. If there's anything else more, I sure as hell don't know. I like the ammo under the little light. It's romantic. Where I came from, so this way.
The UAC would like to thank you for your support during
I
this
hit these.
transition. Your suffering continues to inspire us.
You're welcome. I hope I'm not... Okay, I was gonna say, I hope I don't fall. Well, this is gonna be real awkward. Okay. That does not look climbable. There we go. Now if I want armor... 50. Nothing here, right? Oh wait, no, let's climb wall. I'm not sure where I'm going, if there is anything at all. I'm just looking around. Seems very odd. Like, I don't see anything glowing that says, hey, you should be here. Out of the fire so it won't hurt me. Nothing here looks like I should... Okay. I mean, if there's something here, I sure as hell don't know. Probably is. Again, I can't see. That guy almost threw a fireball at me. Oh. Mark in the vicinity. And it looks like we're going to be in a big fighting area again. But where could the question mark be? Oh, wow. Did not think I was going to find it. Yeah, I found... What the hell could this be? It's cheat codes that allowed admission through To replay missions through mission select with special modifiers, infinite ammo, all runes, playing with cheats does not disable progression. Play missions to find missing items with additional combat encounters and experience the locked weapons or upgrades. Interesting. I got infinite extra lives. Neat. I like that it's in the form of a floppy disk. I think is what they used to be called. Been a pretty long time. I used to have a few and always was like, I think there was one that I had that had a game on it, like, because a lot of the other ones I don't really know what the fuck they were. But I definitely knew one of them had a game. I just don't remember what the hell it was. I want to say one of them had a horse racing game on it, but to be honest, I don't know if that was accurate. Like, when I say horse racing, it was like the shittiest looking horse racing thing, but don't really remember. Might have just been a CD I'm thinking of. Oh, there was an extra live. Fuck. Well, if it's either up here or down there. Can't go now. It's hardcore mode now. It's time to go crazy. Eat that. I didn't actually know there was another one behind it. I just so happened to blast a grenade into it, unless that was the same one. Gotta move, gotta keep moving. That, do a little of that. God, they're on me. Chainsaw you. Up I go. Rip you apart. Jeez, they're all over my asshole. Get to the armor. I don't want them on my buttocks.
Forget about the future. To suffer is to be present.
You're just the worst kind of person. Yeah, there you go. Fucking grenaded his ass. I like the way the grenades are, how they just fire out of your shoulder like that. Am I right next to... Oh, hi! I was like, I swear I'm standing next to there, but, you know, I couldn't say for sure. Anyway, can I go back? Damn it, I can't tell where that is on the map.
The UAC, because it takes a lot of hard work to make a
Yeah. Shut up. Oh, here we go. Oh, I found it, right? Was that it? I did. Just gotta look for these things. I'm actually trying to take some time to look. Anything that could benefit me. Especially these lives if I really fuck up with these close encounters I'm having. Piss them off. They have better range with a fireball in their hand than I do with a gun that's supposed to be a sniper as well. You. The ammo. Sorry. Beat the shit out of you. Fucking tentacles. Just like how janky my moving is. Like sometimes, like me turning is not a smooth motion. Sometimes I'm just like, Got it. Glad I went up there. That. Jesus. Cut for ammo. Cut for ammo. I hate this guy. Just kill him. If I can kill him, I don't care. It's like I hate him. I was gonna say, there was another guy. Oh, okay.
She is inside that demonic citadel.
I don't know if I want to go in there. You know, I have a whole, like, whopping 4 bullets to my name. Oh, what could go wrong?